Okay, so as they were digging through my mother-in-law's background, went ahead and did like a criminal check on her. They did come up with 2 charges. Both of them are theft charges. They have insisted that she's a thief. She's committed check fraud. She's done all of these, horrific crimes. The thing is, they've also called her a felon. Both of these charges were dismissed. Both of them were dismissed. They, in their videos on YouTube, refuse to acknowledge that these were both dismissed. Now, if they'd have done a little bit more digging, they could have actually found the truth behind these charges. When these offenses occurred, or the first offense that you see in this first case on the left, when it occurred, she was not even living in the United States, let alone Texas. I mean, she just wasn't even in the country at all. She was with her then second husband, who was stationed in Germany. So from Germany, they were there for quite a few years. They came back to the States, and they were in Georgia for another some odd years. From Georgia, they came back to the States. My mother-in-law went to go renew her driver's license when they came back to Texas, and because it obviously in those years had expired. She was arrested on site, and my husband's grandmother, her mother, was there with her and can attest to all of this. But we're not going to even bring her into it. So it's actually a case of identity theft, which is very, very common in this country. And it was a family member who had essentially used her information to defraud some businesses. They also used checks that had been left behind of hers from prior to her leaving to Germany. Unfortunately, these both hit my mother-in-law. So you can see here, it's a check theft. Here, it's check theft. That's kind of just what happened. It happens a lot, and a lot of people don't even realize that a lot of these people who go out of the country, especially in the military, when they come home to a shit show, because it's so easy to steal their identity, because they're not here to deal with it. They're not here to contradict it when they run a credit report or they get pulled over. They're not here. So they're really, really, really easy victims in this situation. But this is what their basis is for calling her a thief and a fraud. Obviously, that's not the case. But we'll see. They're back.